All right, a new update just came out. It's just past 1 o'clock. It's like 1:30 now. They dropped the update a couple minutes ago, and yeah, no BR. Today's playlist update: shoot the ship 24/7, 3v3 gunfight, 1v1 me bro, all gunfight map, UAV always on. You put the 1v1 mode on the gunfight maps. The ability to hear players speaking, and boots on the ground were removed realism. All right, let's see what the community thinks about. Okay. Good memes. Release Warzone. We just want to know about the Warzone Battle Royale. You know why I'm here. Warzone. Warzone. Give us Warzone. Warzone. Boring. Horrible. I'm tired of waiting for Warzone. Announce Warzone, cowards. Warzone. Fix your game. So no Battle Royale? Boring. Bring Warzone. Like, dude, how do you guys even know how much fun you're gonna have on Warzone? Let's be honest. Hey, I understand the excitement, but man, it seems like you're riding way too much on this. Action Express Pack experience all new attachments, which greatly improve the weapon's capability. Isn't this the Uzi thing? So now you can just go and buy the Uzi upgrade instead of having to do the thing. So the last patch, they ended up putting a new barrel and some new ammo for the Uzi. I had already used it, and now they're selling it, I guess. Got some cute little things on the side of it. Okay. Button masher pistol. Okay, this is actually pretty nice. I like this one. And they finally put out the Tamagotchi, whatever the fuck, however they want to say. It's just an egg. And then it hatches as I get kills or some shit. So, no Warzone today. There was like all the leaks and stuff talking about how apparently some people went to some event. They ended up recording it or some shit like that. Apparently people have already played it. Like creators and streamers and other people like that. People have been kind of like tweeting cryptic shit and just implying certain little things. And obviously I know some people in the back. All right, I guess we'll just go into the 1v1 mode for the day. Fuck it. 1v1 me, bro. I really wish they kept it on Rust, to be honest. Now it's gonna be like these weird gunfight things where we end up spawning in like a strange spot over and over. I don't know. I just feel like spawns are gonna be weirdly fucked up on this mode. 1v1 on docks. No warm-up at all. This is our first warm-up right here against Dragon. Dude, I've heard a lot of shit about that BR mode the more and more days that pass with this whole thing. Like, I was under the assumption that probably a trailer would have dropped this week because of like that whole private video shit that was happening. Okay, it's not constant radar always on, it's a sweep. All right, still not the proper 1v1, but okay. Oh, he left the game. I only went up 4-0. I mean, I pistoled him at the end, but I don't think he was trying to snipe, was he? Oh, he was. I don't know. He has the red dot on there. I don't know if you're really trying to snipe. You're trying to cheese. Dude, the red dot Car 98 is ridiculous. It's very, very strong. I didn't expect the full game to release today, but I at least expected a trailer. There was some sort of shit that happened with like some videos that were added to a playlist and then they were removed, and then 2 videos were added back or some shit. Like private videos were being added and removed from some sort of playlist. So I figured, hey, if it's 2 separate videos, maybe it's like the release, like reveal trailer kind of thing. It'll be released this week, and then next week will be like the launch trailer or something. I don't know. Or like a behind the scenes like overview of like the mode or something like that. Something you can watch to kind of like get, I don't know, your bearings on it or something. I've been hearing a lot of weird different rumors about, oh wait, bizarre. I've never played on this map ever, and it's starting when I'm by myself. I've been hearing some crazy shit about this BR, how it's like not RNG or like less reliant on RNG, I guess, which actually sounds really appealing to me, to be honest. Maybe just in a few more hours. I mean, by the time you guys are seeing this, it'll probably be like what, 4, 5, 6 o'clock, some shit like that. I mean, maybe we'll have something, but as the time that I'm recording right now, yeah, it's not, I don't see anything. Yeah, dude, this Corona shit's getting fucking crazy. Everybody like, we're not even going outside. I don't go outside to begin with, but Alexis especially is not going outside, so I'm especially not going outside. I keep joining matches late and like weird other shit. Got a fucking ghost on or some shit? What? Wait, he has Ghost on. Wait, why does Ghost work against the radar? Wait, I thought it was radar always on, but you put Ghost on? Ghost works? Dude, the fact that Ghost actually works just ruined this entire game mode for me. I'm leaving. I actually don't want to play. That's disgusting. It's supposed to be radar always on. Why did they add a I'm actually actually shaking with confusion. What have you guys done? There's no way that's a real thing. What the fuck? If the radar is always on, that means they are displayed at all times. Blows my fucking mind how they actually don't understand their own rule sets. Shit, holy fucking shit, holy fucking shit. This is like whenever you give a child one of those questions like, hey, you got 3 apples, but Timmy took 2 apples. How many apples do you have left kind of answer? Because kids will always be providing answers that make sense and don't make sense at the same time. That's what you guys do. You added and only you move it to these maps, these smaller gunfight maps, but then make it so they can put on Ghost to counter your UAV. I'm not calling the UAV in. Have you guys never played a private match before? Like, am I losing my fucking mind? There's no way that's real. Big Star got a Valorant invite or some shit. I mean, given I don't go to anything I'm ever invited to, but still, hey, Valorant. Hey, I've been looking at more gameplay. I've been liking it. Okay, so I'll just take Ghost off and I guess just run high alert or something. He's not on the radar, so I have to use my Ghost. He's using Ghost too, so I have to use it. I was wondering where the fuck he went. I was looking for him. There he is. He hit marked me. I would feel bad, but I don't. I'm gonna use his gun to kill him. 15-2. I can't believe that Ghost works like this, so everybody just runs Ghost. That first match was just a fluke, I guess. He ended up leaving the game, though. I mean, I was running Ghost. I had no idea that Ghost even worked on here. I just picked my default class that I would be using in pubs and shit. If the other person that I'm facing isn't using Ghost, I won't use Ghost. I'll just put on, like, high alert or some shit. The fact that it even works, like, Ghost should be disabled in this mode. Like, it should not affect that actual UAV thing. That should not happen. Was never a thing before. I'm sorry. You turned radar always on. It did not matter if you were running cold-blooded, Ghost, anything on any of those games. It did not matter. Wait, this map is way too small for 1v1s. What the fuck is this? I might have to use the MK2 on this map. I feel like he's just gonna force respawn a shit ton. This guy is level 1. Okay, so he's a sniper. He's not a real level 1. Fucking serious, man. I don't deserve that. There we go. 15-2. I didn't want to use the carbine, but then he was swapping in between the two, so like I didn't really know what he was trying to do, so I stuck the one. He started with AX50 right there. Fucking throwing knifed my ass.
Oh, FaZe quick scope. I fucking hard scope all the time.
How would you even know? You didn't even watch any of the kill cams. Dude, on top of all of that, we're on maps that are the size of a middle school classroom. There's no space to really move around and use this fucking, you know, AX50 and shit. Docs works, maybe Gulag, whatever the fuck it's called. Dude, I swear back then, people actually genuinely thought you'd be kicked from FaZe if you were a hard scoper. Like, we just burst in the fucking flames if we hold our scope too long or some shit. Dude, trust, most of the time, I don't want to be even using the carbine, but like, people just use that shit. Oh yeah, by the way, I got a new controller. It's just all completely blacked out and everything. So I went and tried to actually use that same cable that I had in here, and I just plugged the new controller in, and that cable was giving me the same issues. So somehow I went through 3 to 4 different cables within a month. Like, they all just stopped working. They were all just really faulty. All right, so this guy hasn't spawned in yet. Okay, so high alert. Okay, so he's on the radar. All right, cool. I fucking hit. He went MK2. Okay, bet. I never even play these gunfight maps, so this is kind of weird, to be honest. Am I about to quad feed this guy? Where's he at? Aw. We hit mark each other. That's tough. And then I hit mark him again! I don't deserve these hit markers, man. Just let me get the kill. I'm hitting him. Please just reward me. That is so... Oh. Actually want to throw up. I feel bad for using MK2, but the dude has like a swap Car 98 into an MK2 and he just fucking killed me once with it, so I'm like, there are so many times where I just go like, huh, I'm just gonna hard commit to using the AX50 no matter what. But then the person beats the shit out of me with like an M4 and I'm just like, why am I holding myself to this ridiculous standard again? The 1v1 mode, be careful. It's, you can use Ghost in it for whatever reason, so if you're excited about the radar change and shit like that, yeah, but it is on the smaller map, so people can't hide. In my head, I was just thinking it was just 1v1 Rust again, but a constant radar. Not a sweeping UAV, a literal constant radar, where I see where you're moving at all times. Perk doesn't change anything, but that's just not what's happening here. Warzone isn't out yet. I assumed the trailer would drop today, but I'm gonna assume probably that fucking date that everyone's saying, the 9th or the 10th or whatever, whenever an embargo lifts or some shit like that. I don't know. Maybe something more will drop today. I have no idea. My guess, you know, probably something was gonna happen today. Anything, any kind of small hint maybe. But if not, well, fuck me, I guess. 9th and 10th it is.